Manitoba Pulse and soybean growers. We have Roxanne, Lewko here tonight on Great Tastes of Manitoba. We're celebrating International Year of the Pulses, and tonight, falafel. You said earlier this is the international dish of Israel.
Israel, yes.
Right? And so mega healthy. It's not falafels, by the way. It's just falafel, because I always want to like pluralize it, but falafel is like all of them together, and they're these lovely little creations, and it's made out of chickpeas.
Chickpeas again, yes, you bet. So not a lot of chickpeas grown in Manitoba, but there are lots of chickpeas grown in Canada.
Okay.
So this recipe, you need a food processor or a blender. This guy's pretty heavy duty. He should work well.
Mm-hmm.
We've got onion, garlic, fresh parsley, some flour, cumin. I love the taste of cumin. It's really good in there. Some coriander, cardamom.
And that's one that I don't actually use a whole lot. It doesn't come up a lot in my cooking, so it's kind of exciting to, it's like one that doesn't get like in the rotation a whole lot, so it's kind of nice. There's always a few spices, right?
Ton of flavors in this. So we're just gonna put that on, mix those up a bit. Then we will add our chickpeas.
Okay.
And that's it for ingredients. It's very basic, very simple.
So now, as far as consistency goes, do you have to like sort of puree it, or is it okay if there's a little bit of?
Essentially, you want to turn it into a paste.
Okay, so that's a fair bit of a blending, I would assume. So let's just kind of see how that goes. Mind you, this thing is heavy duty.
Probably, like I would say now, I would scrape the sides.
Give it a little
and try
stir.
it again.
Yeah. So as far as like the nutritional benefits, again, getting back to that, because we are celebrating for a reason, right?
You bet.
Is there anything that these things don't do? Like it's great for weight management?
Yes, they reduce, they lower cholesterol, reduce blood pressure. Kind of stuck in there. They're high in protein, high in fiber, low in fat.
Low in fat.
They're also high in folate. So for pregnant women, they actually have a bunch of complex.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, they did it.
I'm gonna applaud there for a sec.
Take the blade out.
Okay, so
then you're gonna dump it into a bowl.
Okay.
Basically, then you're gonna get the bowl and put it in the bowl and stir it so it's kind of an even texture.
Okay.
It probably could have been processed a bit more.
Yeah.
I see chunks in there. Anyway, you're gonna put that in the bowl. It needs to sit in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. So why don't you go grab the one that we made earlier? And once you take it out of the fridge, it's important to mix 1 to 2 eggs in there, just so that it holds together.
And you've already done that just for time-saving sake.
You bet. Yeah.
And you know what? It smells just ever so good.
Like,
yeah, it really does. So good.
A lot of flavors.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna fry them up. So you want to make them in balls of that have 2 to 3 tablespoons per ball.
Okay.
Like so.
I'm always concerned like with something like
Stand
this.
back.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's not bad. I once had a terrible mishap with deep frying, and so I'm a little bit, this is good. It's like I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm so glad that you did this.
So you're gonna want, if you want to brown them 2 to 3 minutes per side.
Okay.
If they're browning faster than that, your oil temperature is too hot. You want to turn it down.
Okay.
If it's taking longer, they'll end up falling apart. I found that they tend to crumble if they're in there for too long.
And I find
so they're kind of sensitive.
The oil, like when you're heating it up for something like this, often, you know, your tendencies, you want to crank it up really high to get it nice and hot. You don't need to do that. Keep it on low. And
when
then
I made them at home, I actually set the timer because I was going to turn it too quick.
Okay.
Timer for 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then use a spoon to flip it.
Okay.
3 more minutes. Remove it carefully with a slotted spoon. And then you're done.
And that's that. Now, a silly question perhaps, would you dip these in something or just straight up chow them down?
You know what, when I made them at home, we just ate them like this, kind of like a meatball, I guess. I think most people would put it in a pita with some hummus or tahini paste.
Okay.
I think tzatziki sauce is good with it, like a yogurt-based sauce would taste good, kind of mild down some of the flavors.
Temper it a bit.
We liked it at home just plain like that. Like it's full of a ton of flavor.
One of the things that you mentioned earlier also is that with it being International Year of the Pulses, now it's some sort of a challenge or you can sign up online?
Yes.
This is really cool.
Go to pulsepledge.com and you can sign up with the thousands and thousands of people that already have committed to eating more pulses, so that you're doing good things for the planet.
Yeah,
and
because I think sometimes you get into your routines and you get into your habits and you eat a certain way, and so if you sort of have that awareness, right, and sort of commit to it, it's like, okay, I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to be super healthy while doing it.
And if you need some recipe ideas, pulses.org is the international website. It's got pulse recipes from around the world. That's where I found these ones.
Oh, fantastic.
So if you need ideas, it's such an easy way, you know, Meatless Monday.
Right?
Nice idea. Pulses are such a sustainable source, a cheap, sustainable source of protein. It's unreal.
It's probably a little too soon to flip these guys, hey?
I think so.
Okay.
We can try. We can try. I'm gonna try.
And of course, you can find these recipes and everything
see how
we make.
nicely he's browning?
Oh, see? All right, so that's like the
That's
perfect
maybe been about
temperature.
2 minutes.
GreatTasteMB.ca. I'm going to give these a go, and can't wait to give that a try. When we come back, new and improved gnocchi, right?
You bet.
Okay.
Lentil gnocchi.
Fantastic. Right here on Great Tastes of Manitoba. Don't go away.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba Agriculture.